A humanoid robot just did Drunken Fist, Kung Fu on China's biggest New Year stage. Not in a lab demo, on the Spring Festival Gala, in front of a massive audience. And Unitree didn't just show off robotics. They delivered a masterclass in persuasion. Here's why this matters right now. AI is no longer only living in chat boxes. It's stepping into the physical world. Robots in warehouses, factories, hospitals, and eventually homes. And as that happens, the real battle isn't only who has the best algorithm. It's who can earn trust, attract funding, and make their technology feel inevitable. In the past year and a half, China's humanoid robotics scene has gotten visibly more competitive. At the 2026 Spring Festival Gala, Unitree's H1 humanoid robots performed a high-difficulty martial arts routine, Drunken Fist, with the kind of off-balance stumbles that normally make robots faceplant. Reports described it as a clear technical upgrade from Unitree's previous year's Yonko performance, with improvements across algorithms, hardware, and systems to handle complex choreography. And other companies' humanoids appeared on the same stage too, signaling this is becoming a crowded race, not a solo act. So what does that have to do with a book, excerpt about grand proposals? Everything. The excerpt's core idea is simple. A proposal, formal or informal, is not just information. It's persuasion. The goal isn't to explain your project. It's to change how the audience thinks about it, from interesting to priority. It also says the best proposal will use 3 levers. 1. Reframe the risk. Show the risk of not acting. 2. Anchor in evidence. Make the claim feel like probability, not hope. 3. Appeal to values. Mirror what the decision makers care about. Now look at Unitree's Chinese New Year moment through that lens. That performance wasn't just entertainment. It was a proposal, broadcast at national scale. Claim the smartest AI companies don't only reduce the risk of their tech, they increase the perceived risk of ignoring it. Imagine you're a government agency, an investor, or a manufacturing executive. You keep hearing humanoid robots are coming, but you've seen clumsy videos, robots wobbling, failing basic tasks, needing perfect conditions. Your default reaction is too fragile, too early, too risky. Then you watch Unitree's H1 robots on the Spring Festival Gala do Drunken Fist. That style is literally designed around instability, off-balance staggering, sudden shifts, messy-looking motion that still has control. If a robot can keep stability while pretending to be unstable, it sends a message. The control systems are mature. And here's the persuasion move. It's not just our robots are good. It's this is accelerating. If you wait, you may be left behind. That's reframing risk, exactly what the excerpt describes. Risk moves from funding this is dangerous too. Not engaging in this way is dangerous. Takeaway when you pitch AI, especially embodied AI, don't only argue the plan is safe. Make the case that inaction has a cost. Lost competitiveness, missed learning, slower readiness. Claim in AI. People are drowning in claims. The only thing that cuts through is evidence they can see and compare. The excerpt points out that strong proposals anchor in evidence, data, precedents, pilot results, testimonials. For robots, evidence is often physical. Can it move, recover, coordinate, perform reliably? The Gala performance did something clever. It bundled multiple proofs into one spectacle. Precision, choreography means repeatability. Balance, Drunken Fist demands dynamic stability. that stresses hardware, algorithms, timing, and control loops together. Upgrade narrative. Reports framed it as a significant technical step up from the prior year's performance, meaning Unitree could show progress, not just a one-off miracle. And Unitree's founder reportedly tied performance to cloud communication, laying groundwork for future deployment, cluster operations, single-unit scheduling in other scenarios. Translation: this isn't a circus act. This is a preview of coordination and reliability we'll need in real deployments. Notice how that mirrors a good proposal, not just look what we built, but here's why this demonstration is relevant to real-world use. Takeaway: if you're building an AI, stop leading with adjectives. Revolutionary, next-gen, game-changing. Lead with a proof point your audience can interpret. A demo, a pilot, a benchmark, a reliability test, or even a tightly scoped deployment that reveals real constraints. Claim: the same technology can be pitched differently, because different funders read with different values. The excerpt says investors, research councils, and philanthropic boards each evaluate through their own pressures. And it makes a sharp point. Effective proposals act like mirrors, reflecting the funder's goals back to them. Picture three people watching that Unitree performance. Person A is a venture investor. They are thinking, is this company becoming the category leader? Can it scale? Is the momentum real? The context around Unitree, rising commercial momentum, increased humanoid shipments in 2025, and IPO guidance speaks their language, growth trajectory, and market positioning. Person B is a policymaker. They are thinking, does this represent national capability and strategic advantage? A flawless, high-visibility performance on the country's biggest holiday broadcast can signal technical maturity and national progress, values that matter in public sector decisions. Person C is a robotics engineer or operations leader. They are thinking, what does this imply about control, stability, coordination, failure modes? The details, complex choreography, stability under off-balance movement, and mention of cluster operations mirror their practical concerns. Same performance, three different reads. That is exactly what the excerpt warns proposal writers about. Don't write a self-focused pitch. Write reader-focused valuation. Takeaway: before you pitch your AI project, answer the three historical questions from the excerpt. Why this? Why us? Why now, but tailor the emphasis. For investors, why now might be market timing. For government, it might be strategic urgency. For customers, it might be reliability and integration. Unitree's robot company wasn't just a flex, it was a proposal, reframing risk, anchoring invisible evidence, and mirroring what different decision makers value. If you want your AI idea to get funded, adopted, or trusted, stop pitching features and start pitching a belief shift. From possibility, write arrow priority. If you want more breakdowns like this, where tech trends meet timeless persuasion, follow for the